Hello again, hope everyone is doing well. Today's video is going to be a bit of a follow-up on the last video because when I re-watched it, I realized it was a tad doom and gloom, and I think that needed to be said because I've been reading the Facebook posts, I've been reading the forum posts, Ozcard Trader, that kind of thing, and lots of people are upset and annoyed that their cards are losing value, and a lot of people like, I'm getting out of the hobby's dead, that kind of vibe. But I also wanted to do a follow-up video on how the cards that I'm looking at are tracking. And to be honest, the cards I'm looking at are actually keeping their price, or if anything, they've gone up significantly from a year ago, and they're not looking like going down anytime soon. If you watch the channel for a while, you know what kind of cards I'm talking about. High-end draft picks, pretty much from the years 2000 to 2010, that's what I concentrate on. There's also a couple others like Bontempelli, Cripps that I'm interested, they're a bit after that, but most of the cards I collected from that 2000 to 2010 time frame. And it's crazy because I'm seeing all these posts about how things are dying, and I'm sitting here on eBay saying I can't get a card for a reasonable price. Like I can't find anything to add to my collection. I've been looking at Franklin DPSs. Obviously they saw a huge spike when he kicked his 1,000 goals, but they're still sitting around $400 to $450. And for me, I've got a bit of price memory. I remember when they were $200 a card only 2 years ago, so it's just really hard for me to pull that trigger. Same as Dustin Martin DPSs. I thought they'd go down a bit more with the market downturn, but they're still at $950. So from my perspective, and I really want to get your guys' view on it as well, on how long to wait if the cards aren't coming to you. That's my big question, and I actually don't know the answer to this. Personally, I'm pretty patient, and I'll wait until something attractive enough is coming towards me. But I'm going to be honest, at the moment I'm getting a bit antsy, and it has happened before, but usually after a while certain cards just fall into your lap. Now I'm not getting that at the moment. I'm not seeing that happening. Maybe in the off season we'll get the opportunity. But another big point, and I did mention it in the last video, is that people who are buying Brilliance for retail at $150, selling it for $450, they're getting $300 free dollars. So, and if they have a couple boxes, that's $600. Now, if they're big collectors, they're going to be going towards these higher end cards, and they don't even have to be rookie cards or draft cards like I like. They could be, low numbered cards or important signatures or cards from Supremacy, that kind of thing. And it's really just keeping these markets stable. So this isn't going to be a long video, it's more just a conversation topic, and I'd love some people to comment back and tell me what your strategies are when you can't find the kind of cards you want, because I know it is frustrating. It's really frustrating for me. I want to keep growing my collection, not just all the time, but on a steady basis. I'd like to add a card or two, but certain cards are getting to prices which make me a tad queasy. And on the flip side of that, even if cards aren't selling for huge prices, I'm talking the 5 platinum draft pick or the Judd Gold DPS, I haven't really seen them sell for ridiculous prices yet, but you just can't find them. So I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but it's my experience right now, and I just want to put it in the books, market in the YouTube channel, that's how I'm going right now. Personally, for my collection, my strategy has not been updated really. I do want to focus a tad more on sealed product. I always have loved it. I've made videos in it before, but it's something that is always readily available rather than waiting for single cards. So maybe I'm going to have to move more into that lane. So that's all I got today. Good to see you again. Sorry for the short video, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.